Good morning, it's Patrick the Okie Shaver. Want to share another shave with y'all today. It's Saturday, January 15th. Not sure about what time it is. It's cold outside. Last time I looked, it was 26 and wind out of the north about 25 or 30 miles an hour. So, not short weather for sure, swimming weather either. I answered a question in a Facebook group that I'm in yesterday called Shave Talk, and it was asking about different triple milled soaps. And one of them, they asked to prioritize or your favorite one to 4, these 4 soaps. And Haslinger was one of them. Tobacco, Mitchell's Wool Fat, and Saponificio Veracino, I think was the other one. I've got all those soaps, and I couldn't remember what I'd done with my Haslinger, but I found it this morning. It was out on the bookcase. It's in this, what is this stupid thing? Bear with me. Courier Knives. It's a reproduction, I think, Courier Knives shave mug. But the one I have here is Haslinger Ringelblumen, which is Calenia. It's marigold, and it smells mostly just soapy. It's got a really pleasant scent to it. Not soap, I wouldn't say that. It's a very nice, not floral, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, I digress. But I wanted to drag it out and try to use it today. And I already had picked out everything else, and nothing matches on this shave. And I like to match things. I don't know why. My CDO, OOCD is, it kicks in on me. But today we've got the 56 Red Tip. It's got a Gillette 7 o'clock yellow something or other. Hold on, I got enough. Sharp Edge is what it's called. I've got the solid set boar soaking. And then I forgot about this little bit of aftershave I've got in here. It's in an old Avon Right Connection fuse decanter, and it's just a little bit left of Pinaud Clubman vanilla. I can't remember what it's called. Something vanilla something or other. Vanilla fudge. I don't know. Anyways, I will wet the face and get going with this shave. Hope y'all have had a good week. Or having a good Saturday so far. If you're having to work, sorry. But I hope your week's been good and that you're feeling good. If you're not feeling good, you are on your way back to feeling better. Weather's been crazy here. Last couple days, it's been it was almost 70 Thursday, and then yesterday it was like 61, I think. And then this morning you wake up to this garbage. It was spitting snow and sleet and crap this morning, early, before daylight. Not fun by any means for us, for me. Just a very pleasant smell. I think that the vanilla will go good with it. And besides that, it'll kill off that little bit that's left in there. Wet the face again. Here we go. I remember very little about this soap, only just what it smelled like, and it was a afterthought. I used to buy all my gym blades. It doesn't taste good. The soap. I used to buy all my gym blades from Pinaud in England, and I would usually try to add on something fairly inexpensive, you know, a cheap soap or a shave stick or some blades that you can't get just anywhere, or a shave cream or something like that. Kind of a neat way to experiment with stuff. But this is one of those things that I had it on. I've kept this. I've given a lot of the other stuff away or included it in trades or something like that. All right. Can't say that I'm mad about that at all. Warm this razor up and try this stuff out. I've used it a few times, but I just don't really remember how it performed. I remember thinking, passing on a few red tips after I first started wet shaving because on eBay or whatever, because I thought it would be too aggressive. To me, it's not aggressive at all. First pass. Done deal. Oh, t-shirt I'm wearing is Spirits of St. Louis. The ABA was a team that kind of rivaled the NBA. It didn't rival it, but I just think it's pretty cool that you could do things like that. It was back in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, mid 70s. I think they took a few teams and incorporated them, if you will, into the NBA. And the Spirit of St. Louis is one of them that did not get incorporated. And my wife did make homemade biscuits and bacon and fried duck eggs this morning, and she makes jelly, and so I had some jelly that some grape jelly she had made this last summer. About 6 gallons of coffee. Not a bad way to spend Saturday morning. I may go out to the shop later and start a fire and try to do a little cleaning out there, but maybe I won't. I do have to run to town at some point. I've got an Ender's razor in here, in this drawer over here, and I love the way it shaves. I used a blunted proprietary blade from Ender's, and made it kind of like a shim and used an injector blade to use it. And it was a pain getting everything lined up, but the shave you got was worth it. And then I was putting in a new blade. I was going to use it yesterday morning or Thursday morning, whichever morning. And the stupid proprietary blade broke it right in half. So I've got I hear that there are templates that people have made that fit right on the injector blade, sits right on it, and there's no big deal. You just kind of stick it in there and go with it. So if you know where I can get one of those, leave it in the comments. All of my flare tips are 1956 models. I've got another one that has a case with it, something right there it is. I think it's a 58. But the other ones are all 56. When I started buying them, I would only buy ones that were that, I mean, there's only 4 of them, but I wanted all of them to be the same year for whatever reason. I don't know. You never know how weird you are until you say something out loud. I remember finding really good examples of different razors, and if they weren't the right year, I wouldn't buy them. Like I think all my birth year razors that I have are all my birth quarter. I won't buy and keep anything that's not if I wanted it in my birth year. I think I've got 4. I've got one long handle Black Beauty, a short handle Black Beauty, and a couple of techs that are my birth year, birth quarter. That's 3 passes already. I think that'll do it. The flare tips aren't the most efficient razors out there for sure, but I sure enjoy using them and having them. It's just that BBS just doesn't come with those, in my opinion, for me. I'm glad that that survey popped up yesterday on Shave Talk. Something I could answer and pull something out and use it, because I nearly forgot about it. I walk by it every day, but don't see it, if you know what I mean. Okay, dry off a bit and get some aftershave on. Because I'm sure y'all got something more important to do than watch me. Not much in there to slosh around. But if you didn't know, I'm a Avon decanter junkie. Got over 100 around here, and a couple of boxes that my wife doesn't know about. And that's gonna do it for that one. Classic vanilla is what it's called. It sure does smell good. I really enjoy it. It goes really good with the Haslinger also. Not that you can really smell the shave soap once it's gone, but a continuing theme, if you will. All right. I'll recap and get off here and let y'all go. But today we used the Haslinger Ringelblumen marigold scent. Solid set boar brush, performed very good. The soap was excellent. I've forgotten how good it was, evidently. The last of the Vanilla Classic in the Right Connection decanter, and the 56 Red Tip with the 7 o'clock Gillette 7 o'clock yellow sharp edge, I think it is. I'm not looking again. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all watching, sharing your time with me. Be careful out there, stay safe and healthy, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.